Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Awesome Turkey Gaming, and today we're going to be fucking a horse. A little bit different from my usual content. Okay, I should probably start the video. Okay. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Awesome Turkey Gaming, and welcome to The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Remastered. Fuck off, Braith. So, as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to show you how to get this beautiful armour, Daedric Armour, at level 1. Now at the moment I am level 18, as you can see, but there is a reason for this. One of these steps is also a step that allows you to actually level up much faster, and that's basically by upgrading your conjuration by a lot. And by a lot, I mean quite a fucking bit. I mean level 100 conjuration. Anyway, as I was saying, oh fuck's sake, this guard is probably going to say,
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Ah, I'm sorry. The credit for this video really goes to a guy that goes by the name of ESO. He is a Fallout and Skyrim YouTuber, and I very much like his content. I saw his video on how to get Daedric Armour at level 1, and yeah, I tried it out for myself and it seemed to work, so I thought I might as well make a video on it as well, because, you know, I like Skyrim. For the first step, you want to go to Dragon's Reach. Dragon's Reach is here. If you are level 1, then you're going to have to obviously run to Whiterun, and then run all the way up here. You can't just fast travel to this little point over here, Dragon's Reach. So you're going to want to go into Dragon's Reach, and you will have to meet up with someone called Foringar. Foringar finds himself right over here. If you just go right after the corridor, here he is, Foringar. All you have to do is ask what he has for sale, and if you scroll down to books, you should find a spell tome called Spell Trap. He might not have it for me. Okay, no, Soul Trap. Yeah, there we go. Did I say Spell Trap? Yeah, I meant Soul Trap. Anyway, that'll cost about 300 gold. I'm not going to buy it because I already have the spell itself. I've already done it. So, once you buy that, you are going to want to leave Whiterun. For the next step, you're going to want to go to the Guardian Stones. These were the first stones that you encounter in the entire game when you first leave the cave thing after Helgen. And once you get to the stones, you're going to want to set your stone to the Mage Stone. The Mage Stone gives you a boost of XP, I think it's 2 times, on all sort of Magicka stuff, and it's very important for the next step because you're going to want to get your conjuration up. This is the most time-consuming step of the whole process, and yeah, it really is extremely time-consuming. It will take you at least an hour and a half. It took me around 2 hours, I think. I don't know, I just got some food. You can do it with one hand, actually, I think. Yeah, so, I don't know, it takes a long time. Okay, so once you have your dead mud crab, or your dead animal, all you want to do is get your spell tome out. You can do this by going to items, books, and then get your spell tome, and I'll do it with sparks for now because I've already got the spell tome, but you'll learn the spell. Then you need to go to magic. Then you want to go to conjuration and open up Soul Trap. This is the spell that will basically trap a soul, as the description suggests. So once you have your dead animal, you're going to need to use the spell trap spell on the animal. Use it over and over and over again. If you are level 1, and it's very likely that your conjuration will be very low, the Soul Trap spell will drain your Magicka crazy. So every time you use the Soul Trap, it'll take away your full bar of Magicka. A way of getting around this is using the Soul Trap, then pressing T, and pressing Enter, so that you wait for 1 hour, and then your Magicka will regain instantly. I guess you could say this is a sort of exploit, but it's really useful for this kind of stuff. I know that this will take an insanely long time because level 1 conjuration to level 100 it takes a while. After you've got your conjuration to level 100 or level 90, you need to go to the College of Winterhold. Again, if you are level 1, there's going to be someone at the gates who's going to require you to do some sort of spells, just as proof so that they can allow you to actually get into the college, but it's not very hard. So once you're in the College of Winterhold, you're going to want to go to this place at the gates, go forward, turn right, until you make it to this bit, the Hall of Countenance. Once you've reached that door, obviously open the door, and then you get to this place. Now if you just go forward and left, you will see a room with Finis Gesta sitting in it. Talk to Finis Gesta and ask him about a certain quest. I obviously don't have it because I've already got my Daedric Armour, but there will be a unique speech option for him that says, what else is there to learn about conjuration? It'll be around here, so you're going to have to scroll down a bit. This will trigger a quest, and then you have to complete the quest. All the quest really requires you to do is to go up here to the top of the College of Winterhold.
What's the hurry?
And then at this point, you're going to want to fight some sort of Daedric Lord. I think it's at this point. You will get a spell from Finisgester that will allow you to spawn a Daedric Lord or something of the sort up here. And when you spawn him, it'll give you some speech options and you have to defeat him 3 times. He can be hard to defeat, so I'd advise getting a companion. And sometimes, in some very rare occasions, like it did with me, there was a guy that actually popped out from the college who actually helped me fight the Daedric Lord, which was bloody awesome and extremely helpful. If you're on PC, you could always, I mean, you know, use that special button and TGM your way into life. But if you're on console, it might be a little harder. Once you finish that quest, you will receive a Sigil Stone from Finisgester, once you obviously give it back to him. And then that brings us on to the next step. Firstly, you have to go down here, by the stairs that you went up to get to the top of the College of Winterhold, and go here, into the Midden. The Midden is basically an underground sector of the College of Winterhold. It's very creepy, it's filled with a lot of Draugr and skeletons. They're not hard to defeat, but they can be a bit of a pain in the backside. So just hop down here, go through the corridor, and turn left until you see this door. I don't know if it was open at the door probably won't be open at the start, so you're going to have to open it. Just go through, and then turn to the right. You will see my Sigil Stone from before, and a Dwemer enchanting artifact thing. When you first come in, you'll see that there is an empty pedestal. Just press E to activate, and your Sigil Stone will go in there that you got from the quest. Now, under that pedestal, there will be an offering box. In that offering box, you need to put in certain things, certain ingredients that will create your Daedric Armour and your Daedric Weapons. Firstly, if you want to make Daedric Weapons, you're going to want to have a Daedric Heart. I have 84. I totally didn't spawn those in. A Daedric Heart, an Ebony Ingot, a Greater Soul Gem that is filled, and a Silver Sword. This will allow you to spawn any Daedric weapon, and when you press the pull bar, a random weapon will be given to you. Sometimes there is a glitch that will only give you a Warhammer or a Battle Axe, but if you just take off the Sigil Stone and then put it back, it should work fine. So now that you've got your weapons, you're going to want to obviously get armor. If you didn't want armor, then you would have left by now. Now to get armor, you need something a little different. A Daedric Heart, an Ebony Ingot, a Greater Soul Gem, but instead of a sword, you will need Void Salts. Oh shit, I just ate those, I meant store. So you will need a Daedric Heart, Ebony Ingot, a Greater Soul Gem, and Void Salts. After that is the same process as with the weapon, and just press the pull bar, and you will get a random set of apparel. Now, I say apparel because you can get either a shield, a helmet, armor, or boots, or gloves. And you will get a random one of these every single time. So it's not for certain that you will get what you want first time. So you can obviously do this by just... What the fuck is Fandel doing? You can just do this by making a save and then going back to it whenever you want a new one. Because it's totally random. And then you will finally have Daedric Armour. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I really need to thank ESO, Fallout and Elder Scrolls Guides, for this video, because this was the only tutorial that I watched on this when I first did it, and it totally worked. It was the first Elder Scrolls tutorial that has actually ever worked for me. So again, a massive thanks to him. I don't mean to like copy him or anything when making this video. All I wanted to do was to share this method with you guys, because this was the first time that I've ever got my hands on Daedric Armour, and I had no idea how to like level up very quickly or get a lot of money very quickly until I saw this tutorial, because this is a legitimate method of leveling up really quickly and getting a lot of money. I will leave a referral link down in the description to ESO. To his channel. You can watch his video on this if you want to, if mine wasn't good enough. Or you can watch some of his other tutorials, which are probably just as useful as this one. So yeah guys, that'll have to conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.